Hello everybody, it's Donna from Enchanted. Just look what's happened in 12 weeks. I've got colour. So this is just Cosmos, which I will have for sale and I will be producing. I produce these in the late spring, so you can buy them in the late spring. Of course, I wasn't open and we had a really awful spring. I just literally, having sown the seeds and got germination, have a look at this one, it's beautiful. Can you see the height of them? They're coming up 4 feet now. If they'd been in better condition, been separated, but they've produced this lovely fluffy clump. It's just hugging this beautiful piece of wood to show you wood boring insects. The buddleias have settled beautifully. These are all the buddleias that I will be taking cuttings from so that I can give you and sell you beautiful young shrubs. So this is Wyriana, and that's a cross between globosa and Davidii. Beautiful plant. I'm not going to take cuttings this year. What I'm doing is I'm giving everything a break and a chance to get its roots nice and firmly below ground, settle into the pasture or the car park area, the hard standing area, and really just get them settled, hopefully getting things like borage up and running. Can you see the vibrancy and beauty of these flowers? They're so bright, they're so beautiful. Now borage is a little invasive. I'm hoping that by letting everything flower, it will just set seed and I will have more. It's joined by all the buddleias. I'm having an amazing year for wild carrot, which most people that have come to the lectures have really fallen in love with. I'll see if I can find some for you. This is wild carrot, and I've been growing this for the Butterfly and Moth Trust. I can grow it from seed. I really like the foliage. Can you see the foliage against my hand? It's so frilly and fluffy and just gorgeous. And before the flowers come out, they're like little funnels. Beautiful plant, really nectar rich, really pollinator friendly, and I'm going to be producing trays of that next year for you. The verbena's doing really well, and I can just show you my little visitor. He was laden with pollen. So the verbena's doing really well, and I have probably overplanted with young verbena that I couldn't sell to you, of course. So it's ended up here, and it's doing beautifully, being visited by all the pollinators. So in all, oh, one last thing I want to show you. Uncle Ken grew us a beautiful young walnut tree. Isn't it lovely? Now I do have plenty of room for a walnut tree here. I wouldn't recommend that you plant one in your normal residential garden. You do need a big space for these. What I'm envisaging is a fantastic, elegant, tall tree, meters and meters and meters high, causing a little bit of shade in what would be a very exposed sunny border. And fingers crossed for walnuts. I shall put them in jars and pickle them.